Today is a very exciting day for Beckham. We are headed up to the hospital to meet with his hip surgeon. He got hip surgery almost a year ago now, and we have done follow-ups every 3 months at the beginning and now every 6 months because his results and x-rays looked so good in the beginning. So we are following up with another x-ray, and his surgeon is gonna take a look at all of his incisions, take a look at his mobility, and we are going to see how Beckham has progressed now being a year post-op. He is still sitting on the floor with his legs straight, which is a huge milestone. That is so much progress. Most of you have been with us from the beginning, knowing that Beckham could only sit crisscross, or he would have his legs bent and sit kind of sideways on his hip. So he is actually at special needs school right now. So I'm going to go pick him up. Hunter's gonna stay home with Blakely so that Beckham and I can just have the day together up at the hospital. So we have about an hour drive ahead of us. So we are going to go grab him from school and head up there, but I'm feeling really, really optimistic and I'm excited to hear his results. If you are unhappy with your lifestyle, it is not your body that is the problem, it is your mindset. I have talked to you guys numerous times about training your subconscious mind and how vital that is for manifesting anything that you want, especially a healthy relationship with food, weight loss. It is absolutely vital, especially when it comes to your thoughts and relationship with food, as well as your thoughts and relationship towards your body. Hypnosio is a revolutionary self-hypnotherapy app designed to transform your weight loss journey by addressing the root causes of weight management challenges. It is not just targeting diet and exercise like other mainstream weight loss programs on the market. It is actually going to address the root causes of weight issues that may be holding you back and are actually in your subconscious thoughts and subconscious mind. I have talked to you so many times about how rewiring your subconscious brain is actually scientifically backed. And Hypnosio is a science-backed approach based on clinical research on hypnotherapy. It is going to help you rewire automatic food responses like binge eating that is a trauma response. Coming from somebody who battled with an eating disorder for years, I've been very, very open with you guys about my journey with my relationship with food. Building emotional resilience and learning mindful eating while building a healthy relationship with food is the key to success. And that is exactly what Hypnosio focuses on and is going to teach you.
Welcome to Hypnosio. This guided hypnotherapy session is focused on craving control.
Again, unlike other traditional weight loss methods that are really only focused on diet and exercise and are not focused on your mindset. Through guided hypnotherapy program sessions, the app helps you identify and release underlying patterns that may be holding you back. I have always said and will forever stand by the fact that if you fix your mind, your body will follow. I promise you guys it is not worth it to spend the rest of your life only putting band-aids on the problem. You need to address your subconscious thoughts and fix the root of what is holding you back, and Hypnosio is exactly what's going to help you do that. Don't spend another moment waiting. Go ahead and use the link in my description box as well as the link in my pinned comment and grab 15% off of your first subscription. I am so grateful because of how aligned I am in Hypnosio's values. It is truly an honor to be working with them and to help you support yourself having a healthy relationship with food. So thank you so much again to Hypnosio for sponsoring today's video. I used to get so nervous for these appointments, and now I feel like I only get excited because Beckham always beats the odds, which makes me so happy. But I am emotionally prepared. I know he is going to be disappointed when I pick him up from school because he loves school so much. However, I will say that this is like perfect timing because I'm picking him up right in between his feeds at school. He gets fed at 11:30 and 2:30 at school, and his appointment's at 1:20. So luckily they will have just fed him, so I'm taking him up with a full belly. I just spilled my greens all over my bag, so that's a little unfortunate. One of my goals is to actually not drink on the way up there because I always have to pee so bad when I'm going into a building with the kids, and I almost pee my pants. So I feel like we can all relate on that. Good job. Good. He loves to just wheel around and explore. We are all checked in, so we're just waiting for them to call us back. Oh my goodness, it is windy outside, isn't it? He did such a good job. Good luck, yeah. All right, we are back in the car and Beckham did phenomenal. They had to do a pelvic x-ray today. Next time they are also going to do a spine x-ray. Hunter actually has scoliosis, and scoliosis can be common in children with cerebral palsy, so we like to keep an eye on that. But his surgeon did feel his spine and everything looks amazing, so we don't really need to do an x-ray until next time. But we did get his hip x-ray back immediately, and I'm gonna show it to you guys. Also, as you can hear, Beckham is so talkative. He did such a phenomenal job because a lot of times he will get PTSD because of Botox, as you guys know, and he did have to be in only a diaper for the x-ray, and he did so good. We laid on the table, I was able to hold his hands and do patty cake with him, and he smiled and giggled the whole time. So I am really, really proud of him, and as you can hear, he is so talkative. I am just so proud of him. He did such a great job. So this is what the x-rays are looking like. You can see the pins in his hips right there. You guys can see those screws, and it is healing perfectly. The pelvic x-ray looked just as great as it did last time. Everything is growing and healing in the way that we hoped for with those pins in place. She also checked all of his movements in terms of his calves, his hip flexors, his hamstrings, and so everything is looking incredible. It really couldn't have gone better. They also gave us some resources to a center here in Utah that can help us just on a day-to-day basis if we ever need resources. But of course, we also have all of our doctors who are phenomenal for that. This is honestly what got me, you guys. We do not have to come back for 9 months. I have never spent 9 months away from the hospital since I became a mother. So that is insane to me. Now, I will say we do have multiple other appointments at the hospital to meet with different doctors, but the fact that Beckham won't need x-rays for 9 months is absolutely wild. I am just so happy that he is progressing so well. We were able to talk to a social worker all about school, his wheelchair, everything that's going on with his attitude, sleep, his feedings. It was just such a great appointment. I also always feel just so peaceful when I'm here with Beckham and I have these wonderful days with him. So I just really couldn't be happier. Daddy and Blakely are at home and it's actually pretty warm today. So I think I want to let Beckham kind of play outside a little bit, maybe swing on the swing set when we get home and just spend the rest of the day as a family. I knew that you would be so eager to hear how Beckham's x-rays looked. And I also have to say we adore his surgeon. She is so amazing. And I'm just so grateful for the medical care that we have. I'm kind of freaking out. I just got like the best news in the entire world from one of my best friends, and I am dying. I'm so excited. Blakely, don't say, she's gonna give it away. I'm kind of freaking out. I just got like the best news in the entire world from one of my best friends, and I am dying. I'm so excited. Blakely, don't say, she's gonna give it away. We've got Captain Blakely on the playground today. You don't have to do your tummy? Yeah, who told you had to do your tummy? Oh my gosh, that would be crazy. Just go on your bum.
Where's the bee?
What? There's no bee.
It's flying this way.
Oh, kind of scary. Woo! Oh my goodness, she's so brave. Good job. We've been working on pumping and she's so good at it now. And she's also so good at this creative little thing. She loves going in Beckham's swing. She's so cute. Woo!
Let's go this way.
Okay. You guys could see Beckham's big gummy smile. His big front tooth came out, which was crazy. I was so worried that he was gonna swallow it. Luckily he did not. So I am just so happy that his little tooth came out. It's the cutest thing in the entire world. I'll show it to you guys. Look at that little tooth. Sorry, it's kind of having a hard time focusing, but it is crazy to me he's gonna get adult teeth. Look at this scrumptious boy. I think we'll do the green stripies today. Those are so stinking cute. We just like bulk order them on Amazon. But he is nice and fresh and clean. And look at that missing tooth. There we go. Beckham is eating and watching the iPad. And Blakely, what are you making with Daddy? What?
Pretend animal.
Pretend you're Willa. Willa is Blakely's best friend. Willa,
What?
what are you doing?
Making that granny.
Oh, fun. It looks like you just took a nap with Dad.
Maybe, huh?
Can you guys tell?
Did we nap just a little bit?
I didn't nap at all.
Oh, no.
Was it just Dad napping while you watched the iPad?
Dad napped while you watched the iPad and sat by him?
Sneaked.
Oh, you sneaked?
What'd you sneak?
Because I wanted, I was bored with nothing. And you said to lay on your back with nothing.
Were you trying to get her to take a nap?
No, she asked me to sleep with her and then you tricked me and didn't fall asleep.
Nice.
And I did.
But Daddy got a cat nap, huh?
I woke him up.
It's a slow Saturday morning. I'm obsessed with our Saturday mornings because we're all home and Hunter and Blakely are playing Mario Kart together. Well, I guess not Mario Kart, but it's like something on the Nintendo. I don't even know what it's called, but they're having so much fun. I'll have to show you. It's like a little hide and seek game and Blakely's doing really good. Close your eyes, Daddy's gonna hide. Good job.
Make sure not to pee.
All right, Daddy's the little donut running around.
Where am I? I can't tell you. It's a secret.
So you use the little thing to, good job, sissy.
Punch.
Where? You hit with this.
You're doing so good. Chloe obviously got a groom. Little cutie. I sincerely hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. It was so much fun to share. I know that so many of you have been following Beckham's journey from the beginning. You've been with us through all of his surgeries, and it is just mind-blowing to see how much the medical field has truly helped him. We are so grateful. I also want to give a special shout out to one of our members. I will put your name right up here. Thank you so much for supporting the families that Hunter and I are choosing to support with this month's membership fund. We love you guys so much. And again, if you want to donate to these families, 100% of our proceeds from the membership fund are also matched by Hunter and I and given to these families. Of course, as always, I want to remind you to be brave like Beckham, and we'll catch you in our next video. Bye.